Welcome to On Gaming. In this video, we're going to be looking at some official screenshots from the GTA 6 website. I have used AI to manipulate and change the images. I have gave it tasks of changing the image to be kind of the opposite of what it was. The results are pretty crazy, to be honest. We'll start with this image. Here we have Lucia in a club with her arms crossed. We asked for her to be smiling with her arms up in the air, as that is like the opposite of what she was doing. As you can see, it has put her arms in the air and she is smiling with no obvious blurs or image alteration. Pretty mad stuff. Let's keep testing it to see if we can get other good ones. Here is Raul. He is looking quite cool. Let's make him angry and point at the camera. Quite incredible stuff, how it can do this. These are my ideas I am putting in, and they are created usually within like 10 seconds. Here we have Jason chilling in his car. I have asked it to change him into a sheriff's uniform with the accessories on the front of it. And as you can see, it has done it. Albeit I have just noticed a bit of his cap that is backwards is still showing. Still pretty awesome stuff. Here we have someone kayaking on a river. This one I thought would have been a challenge for it. I have asked it to replace the kayak with someone in waders fly fishing. How cool is that? It really amazes me how far AI has come, considering these are ideas I am putting in. Not only that, it doesn't look all blurry where it has replaced the kayak. Very impressive stuff. This was a fairly basic one. I just wanted to see how this looked during the day. You need to remember these are AI generated, so they won't be perfect, but it does give a very good representation of what the game could look like in different scenarios. This image, I thought I would test it to see how it could cope with replacing the seaplane with a fighter jet and not distort or disturb the image around it and the water. And would you look at that, by magic it has changed the image to a very high standard and only took about 10 seconds or so to do. Here is Cal and Jason in a bar. I have asked it to remove his hat and give him short hair with some face tattoos and change his arm tattoo as well and give him some gold chains too. Although I think the face has changed, it is still a very solid effort and looks good as a visualizer of how we will probably be able to customize our characters. Here is Brian looking quite serious and holding a package. I have asked it to change him holding a beer and looking drunk instead. And here he is drunk and holding a beer. What I find impressive is the lack of blurs and random artifacts making the image up. Most of these look quite convincing. And lastly, here we have Jason just leaning on a tree in Vice City. I have asked it to remove his phone and replace it with him holding a dog leash with a pit bull. It really is fascinating stuff how good these AI things can be. Well, thanks for watching if you have made it this far. I'm trying to only make and upload content that no one or very little other people have done. Feel free to subscribe to On Gaming.